Welcome to Staying Relevant, the podcast with me, Sam Thompson, and Twinkle Toes Strictly's Peter James Wicks.
There will be swearing. If you don't like it, go fuck yourself. But I am not drinking. I'm doing really well with that.
You are doing very well. I'm actually really surprised.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I actually left a party that me and Sam were at the other night early.
That actually really annoyed me because I was drinking.
Sam was drinking.
Yeah.
Oh, Sam was drinking.
Yeah.
Yes, he was. He was drunk.
When I go, I like to party.
Do you want to carry on?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I just thought we'd leave a little dramatic pause there for some reason.
Yeah, it was unnecessary though because it wasn't that dramatic.
Now, remember, we are on iPads now.
I'm really struggling with it because it keeps having a nap. I don't understand. I keep having to thumb the little fucker. I don't like it. I just like notebooks. I don't like technology. It's a real struggle for me. And it's very big. It's not. It doesn't feel good in the hand.
Who gave us these iPads?
Producer Pippa.
Our Gen Z producer production team have given us time because apparently it makes us more approachable as well. So I don't know whether you guys also saw the little video we put up of, again, our Gen Z team really fucking making Pete work for his money here. We've done a TikTok of Pete doing all the Gen Z sayings. I don't know if you've seen it, but Slay Queen.
Yeah. This Riz is good.
Mic drop. Yeah. And also not you having a what?
Not me having a really bad time today.
And not us having a fucking sick time on our bonus episode.
Yeah. Slamming bust down.
No, you gone boomer again there, big guy.
Is that right? That sounds like something you lot say.
I called Pete earlier this week and I said, I went, Pete, are you in a German? He didn't know what I meant.
Very angry about that. It'd been a very long day. And he just kept calling me whilst I was in the back of a car saying, am I in a German? I wasn't entirely sure what he meant. He meant car. And it was German.
Yeah, Sam, I'm in a fucking German. I'll piss off, is what I got told.
Anyway, so this is the bonus episode, which means it's Thursday, which means you can watch this on a Sunday on YouTube. Monday's episode, which is the main episode, you can watch on Friday. So that means you can catch us on a
Monday, Thursday, Friday, Sunday.
Really bad, guys. Let's do that again. You can catch us on a
Monday, Thursday, Friday, Sunday.
Wonderful. And the bonus episode is all about you. It's your opportunity to write to us to tell us how you feel. I don't care how your day's been. Don't go that far with it. But just anything that might be potentially interesting. And if you want to contact us,
here we go.
Then you can write to us at hello@srproductions.co.uk, the worst email address in the world. It makes me feel physically angry.
But we're approachable now. You have to understand that we are.
I'm still not approachable.
Yeah, we are.
Everyone.
We're a
listening.
new age. We're a new, young, hip podcast.
We're not
ready
really,
to take on the
are
world.
we? I've never felt older.
I just try to tell you what,
The
mate.
next people we employed will be 40 plus.
Do you know
just so that I have someone to resonate with and enjoy being around. Because currently, I hate being around the entire team.
Do you know what I really like is that we've hired like this fucking Gen Z team, and they're lovely, and I love you guys. But they've
Who do you like the most?
They've taken over.
Oh, fully.
And so it's like, Pete, we just need you to say slay into the camera. And Pete's like, what the fuck am I doing this for? No, it's going to go viral on TikTok.
I literally have no idea.
And he's so angry about it because he just doesn't understand any of it, and they're just coming in with their new ideas.
It's getting worse and worse and worse because I have a phone pointed in my fucking face. Every minute I do anything, there is a phone there, and then you've got fucking Josh in the background with that ridiculous smirk that he does.
And then 25-year-old Pippa being like, no, the kids are going to love it. We're all saying it now.
And it's things like this. So currently Pippa's typing on the fucking thing and now it's moving and I don't understand what's happening.
Because it's a live feed to produce Pippa's laptop.
Yeah, I don't like that though because I don't like the fact she can affect me. I just let me do my thing. You're constantly moving things about, and I like fucking routine, and
God,
I like fucking structure.
It's like my dad. It's like teaching your dad how to use a fucking iPhone.
Things go green, and then I can see a little bit that says Pippa Morgan's typing. I don't give a fuck. Don't type. I'm busy. I'm doing shit.
You don't look silly with all this gender.
It's making me look silly by doing all of this stuff because I don't know what's happening, and I think the fucking thing's malfunctioning.
We'll get there.
Pete's having a Barney, by the way, if anyone didn't know, with our young producer there. Do you know what's happening? It's funny. We've got a proper little cock-off between Gen Z producer and old man Pete, and I don't know who's going to win it.
Oh, I'll tell you who's going to fucking win. Trust me. Trust me.
You paid for that.
I'm going rogue.
I wouldn't
paid
fling
for
it too
oh,
much,
fuck me.
mate. That's come out of our bank account.
Yeah. But yeah, we have updated. Yeah, we've got iPads and that. They are secondhand.
That was Pete's only say. He went, well, we better get second hand because he's cheap as
As
fuck.
head of finance, I thought they were unnecessary and we needed to try them out. So there's no need buying brand new ones. Although we are apparently getting covers.
We're getting staying relevant covers.
Yeah. Are we having them made?
No one wants to clap that.
We're having that. How much is that costing me? 15 what each?
Come on, stay relevant.
15 for two? I'll think about paying that invoice. Anyway, shall we crack on? Bonus episode.
I think we're really flying. I don't mean to sound like we're just legends, but I really do think that with this new team, Pete, we're going to show you a whole new way of podcasting.
Show me?
Yeah.
I've only just got used to the old way.
I think no, but this one's going to be great. Behind the scenes footage,
It's new, it's changed, and I don't like it.
TikToks.
Fuck TikTok.
Yeah, it's going to be great.
I don't like TikTok. I don't want it. Fuck it. Does it make me money? Love TikTok. Honestly, it's honestly, it's one of my favorite. I just love to tick and talk. So we're going to start things up with a little update on Staying Relevant Productions. We've had quite a few questions on the wonderful new email address. As you can tell, Pippa wrote that because I fucking hate the email address. It's fucking god-awful. About why Sam calls the new heads of departments so much. So, I actually like this. Pippa has been noting down some of the reasons for Sam's calls this week. So Sam calls me regularly, and I've mentioned it over the years, for stupid reasons. For example, when he's doing this morning, should I wear a blue top or a grey top? Sam's a 30-plus-year-old man.
Whoa. Let's not just throw ages. Let's not just throw ages out of this shit.
This is the other embarrassing thing about having this new little, Gen Z lot, is that you think you're one of them.
I am one of them.
You're over 30.
No, I'm part of the team, man.
No. It's fucking embarrassing. You're like, I tell you what, you're like that fucking teacher that tries to be down with the kids.
Pippa, you don't mind me. You don't mind me messaging you, do you?
Well, I'll tell you why you've been messaging the team this week. So these are some of the reasons that Sam, who is the joint owner and founder of Staying Relevant Productions, messages our team to tell them that Zara had made him chicken pie for dinner. Because they all needed to know. You also wanted advice from the team because you found a mole on your neck.
You fucking bitch. You fucking bitch.
You called Pippa just to ask her what she was doing. Pippa said she was working, and your response was, nice. Pippa got some new Doc Martens for her birthday. So Sam called her just to find out how they were getting on. The actual words were, how are they feeling on your feet? You also called Pippa.
There's more. Jesus Christ.
And I believe Josh to let him know that your cats were fighting. What? Can you explain?
Do you know what? Pippa, you fucking done me real dirty there. I haven't just called about that. I've called when the mole I actually did because I was worried about my mole.
Do you know what? I'm just going to add to this. So this is also Pippa's call log for the week.
Fucking
Now, every one of these logs, which is quite impressive, Pippa, and also quite sad, there is not one friend in here. This is all just Staying Relevant. There's a couple of digital Josh in there, Annalise, who's in your context as head of sound, which is amazing. But the top ones, it's missed calls and calls from Sam at 9:14, 11:51, 11:56, 11:57, 12:32 and 12:34.
What did I want from you?
I think, actually, no, that was specifically for... Zara had made you chicken pie for dinner the night before. But you'd called 6 times just to ensure that Pippa knew.
No, do you know what? Can I give you a little bit of backstory here? Just a small bit. I don't call just to fucking be like, oh yeah, I've had chicken pie. I just start with a nice conversation because I feel like that's what you should do. So I called to be like, oh, you wouldn't believe it. So I was like, maybe a really nice chicken pie.
Why wouldn't she believe that? It's not that. I mean, I'll be honest with you. You wouldn't believe it. I've just climbed Mount Everest. You wouldn't believe it. I had pie. Is not. Why wouldn't they believe
Yeah,
that?
but the point I make is I obviously have a question to ask afterwards.
Do you like chicken pot pie?
Sometimes I'll call and just be like, how do you think the week's gone?
Okay, but why would you call her and ask her that when you literally left her an hour ago?
Yeah, because I just sometimes want to know updates. I like updates.
This is what Sam does. So we'll leave the podcast today. I've got to go straight to training after this. Sam will call me in the car and go, how do you think that went?
No, but I'll call Pippa now because you don't pick up.
Because I've learned, and soon she won't pick up. You will alienate the entire team very quickly
it's a loss.
with your fucking ridiculous questions and pointless chat.
The mole was a serious one, though, to be fair. Fuck you on that one because I needed to know. It's got a little scab behind it.
Okay, so I'll tell you what you should do. Call a doctor. Because Pippa, who is a producer...
25-year-old Pippa.
She isn't...
Also a voice call. I couldn't even see the mole.
Yeah, she doesn't produce moles, mate. She's not like... What does she know about moles?
I don't know, man. I just sometimes like... Do you ever like walk along the road and you go, do you know what? I'm going to call somebody.
No.
And I'm like, I'm just going to call Pippa.
No.
Because she's just involved now.
I mean,
so.
I'm over the moon because you've taken over from me, which is brilliant because I just don't answer the phone now because I don't give a fuck.
It's not unprofessional, though. It's not
It's
unprofessional.
completely and utterly unprofessional.
No.
It's completely and utterly
No,
unprofessional.
because I think it shows that we
Okay,
like a
so
close.
how does it help Josh, who is now, how long have you been here? 2 weeks now? 3 weeks. 3 weeks. I didn't really pay attention to you in the first week. So let's say 2 weeks. 2 weeks. 2 weeks that I've acknowledged Josh. How does it help him to do his job knowing that your cats are fighting?
To make him feel like he's part of the crew, man.
Do you feel like part of the crew?
I feel like part of his crew.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Okay, what I'll do then is I'll start calling you to tell you that my dog's just had a shit. Will that help?
I'd love that, man.
You are a fucking sad
Do you know what the funny thing is? Josh actually would love that. Josh has taken me to one side for him and be like, I just don't know what to do to get Pete to like me. And I'm like, just keep persisting, man. Just keep going in there. I'm giving him so much pep talks, and I just feel like you're not helping him.
Are you still scared?
No, it's on the up,
It's on the up.
You feel like it's on the up?
but it could just die.
Oh yeah, I mean you're literally on the cliff edge.
I think
Yeah, you're on the cliff edge between employed and unemployed. So,
dead.
well, it depends how much it's going to sleep again.
The iPad's got nothing to do.
That's why I call Pippa, because I just feel like I wanted to be part of the team.
But just
As a boss, I think that's quite a nice thing to do.
please stop calling yourself that as well.
What do you mean?
Please just stop calling yourself.
I am, but I am.
You're not really.
What do you mean I'm not?
It's like you're on work experience in your own company. It's fucking mental.
What do you mean?
It's mental.
Why?
Because you just float around like you're on work experience. You're supposed to be like in charge of stuff.
I fucking am, so I'm keeping everyone in check.
Really? Are you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Pippa, do you feel like you're kept in check?
Very often.
Thank you. Not in a negative way though. Like
No.
I'm nice.
Yeah, you're friendly.
Perhaps too much.
Perhaps.
Whoa!
Okay, there we go. Lovely.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
But listen, it's all about you this week. Because also on this bonus episode, we've got another thing to discuss because it's been mentioned a number of times. Sam and I hosted the red carpet for the NTA.
Hey!
Amazing, we loved it. It was good. Sam was his usual self.
In a good way.
In a way. But we've had lots of messages.
Saying we did great.
Yeah, but also lots of message about how we looked.
Oh, dashing, mate. I was wearing a 3-piece. The navy suit slapped.
The navy suit slapped.
There you go.
Is
Fucking.
that all right for you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Slapped.
Mic drop.
Hey.
So
You gave Riz.
Yeah. Eh?
You gave Riz there.
Yes.
You were giving Riz.
Yes, I was giving Riz. So, but no, not about the suit, about how we looked. And you look like shit.
Right, what the fuck? The fuck is that? That's so rude.
Listen, it needs to be discussed. Fabulous. Very young, youthful.
Too young.
What the fuck have you done to your face?
Oh yeah, I've had salmon sperm.
Yeah, mate, it's gone badly.
No, it hasn't.
You've had listen, I'm giving Riz about the jizz. It is reacted badly.
No, it just
It's
needs
not
time to settle
supposed-
in.
How long does it need to settle in?
I think like 10 days.
10 days. It's been 3 weeks.
How long has it been? It's been 3 weeks.
It's been quite a while.
I just need to settle in.
There's been an awful lot. So here are just some of the messages. Hey guys, loved you on the NTAs, but are we sure it was Sam on stage and not a lookalike? What's happened to his face?
Pippa, you're a fucking dick.
It's the listeners asking.
Given you're putting it.
Don't get nervous and play with your helmet.
Sorry.
Are Sam's eyes okay? Good for you on the new eyes, Sam's. It's good to try new things.
Jesus Christ.
Think we can all agree Sam's eye treatment isn't the one.
Who said that?
What has Sam done to his face? Please don't do that again. Sam, do you want to explain?
I don't know what to say.
I mean, what can you say?
Well, look, mate, it's going to work. Just
What
give
point
it
did you
time.
think fish spunk was the way forward?
Just give it time. It's the only thing that DNA genetically can reverse aging under your eyes.
Fuck me. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, mate, it's going to work.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But how long have we got to wait?
Do you want to know something? It's not the salmon sperm.
What else have you...
Zara made me get Botox. And it hasn't, and it just moved my face in a really weird way. And I was on the chair to get the salmon sperm.
Wait
right?
a minute.
And she did the salmon sperm, and then Zara went, you should probably just get a bit of Botox, seeing as you're here. And I was like, okay, fine, whatever, like, why not? It should be okay. Everyone else does it. I'm gonna get it in. I'm 32 years old now. And she put it in, and then like I couldn't like move the bits of my face. And the problem is I got a very expressionate face. So when I smile, the lines that were here push my face up like that. I look like a chickmunk. That's what it is.
So you lied to all of us and told us that you just had a fish spunk in your face, and actually you'd also had Botox as well. Yeah. And that's what's caused the issues.
And won't be doing it again. Let's just leave it there.
Okay, how do you feel about what you've had done to your
It's
face?
pretty tough. No, I love the salmon sperm. That's really helped.
Has it? I mean, we can't notice because of everything else.
No, but it's just I can't move my face very well.
But you did this a few years ago.
Yeah, I know, but I thought maybe this time would be different. I don't know why, but I just thought it might work.
Right.
And I've just got an overexpressionate face. So when I move my face, the muscles go to different places. I think it's for people who don't move their face much.
Me.
Yeah, Botox would be great for you.
I think I'm past the point. I look like an old chair currently.
The worst thing is there's nothing I can do about it as well. So when you know people like, if you're like, oh, just what's happened to your face? I'm like, fuck.
I mean, because pre spunk and Botox,
That's going to be a fucking press story.
your skin looked great.
I know.
All the skin stuff you were doing was.
But do you know what I am, Pete? I'm a man. When I see improvement, I want more.
Yeah, this is why you'd be a terrible gambler.
What do you think about me after that? Do you see me still in the same light?
After what
After
part?
Botox.
Okay, if you keep doing that with them dirty, horrible trainers, then I'm going to put my fucking foot in your throat.
Can you make me feel better about it?
Not really, no, because you look god awful.
Do I actually?
It's real bad.
Fuck.
It's not gone well. You actually look older.
This is what happens when I smile.
But look at me and smile. It's sort of evened up the squint.
Has it?
Yeah, because now you're squinting on both sides.
Fucking Jesus.
So it's evened that up a little bit. You actually look more tired. Which is kind of
Great.
the opposite. So basically,
I'm so happy.
yeah, but hopefully, I mean, does that settle in? Is that going to settle in? Hopefully that'll be...
I don't know. I've never really done it. I don't know if it stays with you forever. I don't know what happens. Last time I did it years ago, it left eventually. So I'm just trying to beat it. I'm just trying to smile a lot. I'm just trying to beat the tox.
Okay. I mean, we are getting to that age now where we need to try and improve things and like, but you've had a sunbed today.
I have had
as
a
well,
sunbed.
which is good. So
How did you know?
I can tell, mate. This fucking prick's gone to sleep again.
Got a thumb on there.
It's just
You got to click it down. There you go. And then take your thumb off. You got to click down, take off. You paid for that.
Don't like them. I'm not using it.
Give me your
You're
phone.
just no. It don't work. It don't work. I don't like it.
Click it, so go like that.
I've just fucking done it and it's not working.
Ready, cancel, click. No, because you're doing it for too long. Click on and off. Click, no, click
Just
on.
put it down and use your one.
Click on
Put it down and use your one. Fuck it.
We'll give you a code. We'll give you a code. We'll give you a
Yeah,
code.
that'll do.
Give you a code. Producer Pippa's got a
Right,
head in her
I'm
hands.
just going rogue now.
Pippa's got a head in her hands. It's all gone wrong.
I'm going rogue. Look, also, what we've been doing on the bonus episodes recently, at least I'm just going to have to go rogue here.
Worst bonus episode ever.
Is we've been doing the jingle thing. We have been sent more jingles this week, but they're AI jingles, and we don't want AI jingles because they're all quite good. We want you singing because it makes me laugh and it gives me something to take the piss out of. So we want more jingles because we are going to do this thing, aren't we?
We are. We're going to actually do our X Factor. We're actually going to do our X Factor. Sorry.
Oh, little burp and blow.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, that's always good.
We're going to do... my confidence being knocked for 6 now.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of nice that people are talking about how fucked up your face is, because it takes it away from mine. Because
Normally it's you're so orange.
Normally it's you telling me that I look like fucking death and I look 900 years old. So it's quite nice that we can discuss your bald patch and fucked up face.
Oh, fucking
So I'm really happy about it. I feel great right now. But yeah, so the jingle thing is still going to happen. Are we pretty much done for a bonus episode?
Rounding off this week, we are going to be having one of our hard-hitting listener questions. We want to do this once every bonus episode, right? And the team put a question box up on Instagram, and the questions that they came flooding in.
I just want to point out that this is my least favourite part of the bonus episode. Why? Because our listeners are tapped. So the hard-hitting questions are fucking awful. So I can guarantee already that whatever this is, I'm going to want to fucking leave this studio as soon as possible.
This is actually a really good one.
All right.
All right, Pete.
Who's this from?
Anonymous, no name.
Anonymous. And it makes it worse because anonymous means that you don't want to run up to it.
This is good. Pete, if you had to sell the other person on a QVC advert, what would be the main selling point?
It's free.
What do you mean?
It's free and I'll deliver it.
Second hand.
Definitely second hand. Yeah.
It's had a polish.
Yeah. That would literally, I think, that would be the best selling point for you.
Okay, do you know what yours would be? Yours would be, looks can be deceiving. Yours would be, looks can be deceiving. I promise you, when you put it up on the mantelpiece, it will look better.
Yeah, I mean, what would I say is keep it? It would depend. Are we going to go funny or nice?
Whatever you want. Pete's would be, if you were on one of them adverts, you'd be like, see, look, if, you know, yes, it creaks. Yes, it clicks when he bends up and down. But, you know, you can't beat good old nostalgia.
Would you like some memorabilia?
Yeah, you can't beat a good old bit of memorabilia, and this will absolutely do the trick. You want milk? It does it all. You want, I don't know.
Are you talking about me coming?
I don't know. What
do you mean it does?
The only
if you want milk,
the only
so you're going to sell me so that people can milk me?
The only QVC ad I've ever seen is one from milk cartons. They put the fucking thing in. They go, look, if you want milk, here you go, and you pour it out.
So you've just attached that to me.
If you want milk, this guy will do you justice.
I would sell you as a lovable party guest.
Okay.
Mute button doesn't work. Some technical difficulties. It is secondhand. However, great to pull out as a party piece. All right. So, because I think that's kind of your main thing. Loves a story. But also guaranteed to make you smile.
You know what, on that note, I think we leave it there. That's actually been one of my favourite bonus episodes I think we've ever done. I think we'll leave it there on that lovely note that Pete's just said for me. I think we'll leave it there.
Okay. So, and if I was selling myself, come on.
If I was selling Pete, I'd go, comes with own clothes, washes itself, has pets, and you put your finger in its mouth and you feed it like a Furby. does bite if you stare too hard.
Okay, yeah, I think we'll leave it there. Say goodbye.
Goodbye, everybody. I hope you've enjoyed this new bonus episode. This is the new format we're trying out on the iPads. But yeah, there is no format at all, but I feel like it works.
And remember, if you do want to contact us, then make sure you email hello@srproductions.co.uk.
With your hard-hitting questions.
If they are going to be hard-hitting questions, then make them better.
really like
send us
that.
jingles, do all of that.
Send
crap.
us jingles.
Rate, review, follow us on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and Snapchat at Staying Relevant Podcast. I'm off now to go train with my actual best friend, Yavita.
Who is actually sat in the studio because we've just done a podcast episode of her. And if you haven't already listened to it, you should, because it's a fucking stalker. Wait, I was going to say stonker. I was going to say it's an absolute stonker.
I just want to point out that neither Yavita or I are stalking each other. We are mutually happy to rehearse together and train together. And it's a consensual friendship.
I was going to say stonker and banger, and for some reason stalker came out. I have no idea why, but go and give it a listen.
And banger, that'd be a stanger.
It's an absolute stanger. You're going to love it.
Okay, let's go. Bye.
Should we clap ourselves out?
No.
Guys, just want to let you know, well done. This has been a Staying Relevant production.